and everything I've got tonight. Every pulse, every beat burning bright, like a lighthouse standing in a storm. I'm here waiting, keeping warm. Distance doesn't mean you're really gone, just means I'm screaming a little more strong. So I'm turning the body with my chest, hoping that you feel the rest. This is everything I couldn't say before you went away. If you hear my heart tonight, follow its sound back to the light. I'm beating loud across the miles, fighting through the dark, defying well. If you hear my heart tonight, know I'm burning, burning bright. Come find me where the rhythm starts. If you hear my heart, hear my heart, hear my heart, hear my heart. It's the love that's on the line. Hear my heart, hear my heart. I'm not begging, just refusing to let go of the frequency that only you would know. We were synchronized, a perfect code. Now I'm broadcasting down this road. Maybe you're receiving what I said. Maybe this is how we find our way again. So I'm turning, falling in my chest, hoping that you feel the rest. This is everything I couldn't say before you went away. If you hear my heart tonight, follow its sound back to the light. I'm beating loud across the miles, fighting through the dark, defying wild. If you hear my heart tonight, know I'm burning, burning bright. Come find me where the rhythm starts. If you hear my heart, I'm not lost, I'm just calling. Not weak, I'm just falling. Every beat is a beacon. Are you listening? Are you listening? If you hear my heart tonight, follow its sound back to the light. I'm beating loud across the miles, fighting through the dark, defying well. If you hear my heart tonight, know I'm burning, burning bright. Come find me where the rhythm starts. If you hear my heart, can you hear it? Can you hear it calling? Can you hear it? I'm still calling in. I still catch myself reaching for something that's not there. The silence speaks your name, but I'm learning how to breathe this air. You took your touch with you, but left me softer than before. Now I see beauty in the breaking, this peace I never knew was waiting. You gave me eyes to see beyond myself, a heart that opens when it hurts. And though you're gone, I understand. Sometimes love's greatest gift is learning to let go. You left but love stayed, in the way I see the world, in the way I still feel alive. You left but love stayed, in every brave step that I take, in the strength I found inside. I'm not the same. I've remained. You left but love stayed. The colors look different now, like everything's been touched by light. I'm gentle with my soul, I'm kinder to the quiet nights. You taught me how to feel, even when feeling breaks you down. And though we're not forever, this version of me is. You gave me wings I didn't know I had, a voice that sings through all the hurt. And though you're gone, I'm standing here. Sometimes love's greatest gift is who we become. You left but love stayed, in the way I see the world, in the way I still feel alive. You left but love stayed, in every breath step that I take, in the strength I found inside. Not to say I'll remain. You left but love stayed. I used to think of losing you would leave me small, but you left something big and I was open to it all. Not the peril and everything I am, not the pain, you're not the past, it's just the way you made me better. That's the part that lasts. You left but love stayed, in the way I see the world, in the way I still feel alive. You left but love stayed, in every breath step that I take, in the strength I found inside. Not to say I've been You left but love stayed. Sky went black the day you left, every constellation disappeared. I stand beneath these empty vessels, searching for a sign that you are near. The silence weighs 1,000 miles, but I'm still here. I'm standing still, and every night I'm looking up, waiting for the light. I'll wait in the dark until the stars come back, until you do too. I'll be right here when we say goodbye, holding on to everything you. I'll wait in the dark until the stars come back, until you come back too. I trace the places where they used to be, those burning points that lit our way. You promised me you'd find your home again, and I believe in every word you say. Time moves slow and love runs deep, but I'm not afraid, I'm not alone. 'Cause every night I'm looking up, keeping faith alive. I'll wait in the dark until the stars come back. I'll wait in the dark until the stars come back, until you do too. I'll be right here when we say goodbye, holding on to everything. We'll wait in the dark until the stars come back, until you come back too. And when the heavens open wide, when all the light comes flooding through, I know I'll see you in that brightness. I know I'll finally see you. The universe can take its time, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting. I'll wait in the dark come back to. Until you come back to. We stood at the edge of something ending. Words fell like rain but meant nothing. We said goodbye, I heard the sound, but something deeper held its ground. There's a frequency that never fades, a signal traveling through the space we make. Can you feel it too? It's pulled between me and you. Goodbye is just a word we say, but love goes beyond the day. It pulses on across the stars. The distance holds what's truly yours. Beyond the void, beyond the sky, this connection never dies. Goodbye is just a word we say. We continue anyway. Trace the wavelength of your memory. It resonates inside of me. Not haunted, no, but lifted higher, transformed into something brighter. There's a frequency that never fades, a signal traveling through the space we made. Can you feel it too? Let's go between me and you. Just a word we say, but love goes beyond the day. It pulses on across the stars. The distance holds what's truly yours. Beyond the void, beyond the sky, this connection never dies. Goodbye is just a word we say, but we continue anyway. Every heartbeat sends a message. Every thought creates a passage. We're transmitting, we're transcending. This is not an ending. This is not an ending. This is not an ending. Never dies. Goodbye is just a word we say, but we continue anyway. We continue. We continue. Tasted on my tongue again, that sweetness that we used to make. You show me how to let it burn. Now every bite's a new mistake. The kitchen empty, but I feel your hands guiding mine through the heat. I cook it just the way you did, but nothing ever tastes complete. I'm chasing flavors we created, every recipe or traded can erase what once was sacred. Even ashes remember remember the flame, and I still whisper your name, your name, your name. Even ashes remember the flame, and I still whisper your name, your name, your name. A fire, steam rises and I'm back there. Your laughter filling up the air. We dance between the pots and pans. No, I'm just moving on my own, but something lingers in the spice. The way you made it feel like home. I serve it up and close my eyes, and suddenly I'm not alone. I'm chasing flavors we created, every recipe traded. Can't erase what once was sacred. Even ashes remember the flame, and I still whisper your name, your name, your name. Even ashes remember the flame, and I still whisper your name, your name, your name. We burn so bright, we burn so bright. I still feel the heat tonight. Even ashes remember the flame, and I still whisper your name, your name, your name. Even ashes remember the flame, and I still whisper your name, your name, your I know your face before you speak. I know your voice before you call. There's a line between your eyes I've traced before, in a different city, different door. You don't remember, but your hand reaches for my light. It understands something older than our names, something that survived the flames. Did we dance in Vietnam? Did we walk through Rome? Every life's a fever, still you lead me home. Every lifetime I find you again, falling through time. My endless friend, the world keeps turning, faces change, but there's one soul that stays the same every lifetime. I find you again, falling through time. My endless friend. There are moments when you laugh, and I'm somewhere else on your behalf, watching you across a crowded square, in clothes we'll never wear. The century doesn't matter much when I remember how you touch my shoulder in that certain way, like every tomorrow, every yesterday. Were we young in the 20s? Did we reach the wall? You're the only certainty I've been waiting for. Every lifetime I find you again, falling through time. My endless fate, the world keeps turning, faces change. soul that stays the same every lifetime. I find you again, falling through time. My endless friend, I know your face before you sleep. I know your voice before you call. Every lifetime, find you again. I'm underwater, can't feel the surface anymore. Every moment without you takes me deeper than before. My lungs are burning for something I can't name. Was I even living before you broke the frame? I forgot what drowning felt like till you pulled me to the light. Now I'm gasping in the aftermath of coming back to life. Breathe me again, fill my lungs with something real. I was fading into nothing till you made me feel. Breathe me again, I'm awakening from the deep. You're the oxygen, the only thing that's saving me. Breathe me again. I was sinking slowly, didn't know that I could fall so far below the baseline of feeling anything at all. Then you dove in after me, pulled me from the grave. Now every single heartbeat reminds me that I stayed. I forgot what drowning felt like till you pulled me to the light. Now I'm trembling in the current of this terrifying life. Breathe me again, fill my lungs with something real. I was fading into nothing till you made me feel. Breathe me again, I'm awakened from the deep. You're the oxygen, the only thing that's saving me. I thought I was gone, lost beneath the waves, but you believed in me when I couldn't be saved. Now every breath I take is borrowed from your love. You brought me back, you brought me back. Breathe me again, fill my lungs with something real. I was fading into nothing till you made me feel. Breathe me again, breathe me. I'm awakening from the deep. You're the oxygen, the only thing that's saving me. Breathe me again. You're the air I need, you're the air I breathe. Brought me back to life. Breathe me again. I used to see in color when you were here. Every brushstroke had a reason, crystal clear. Now I'm standing in this silence, trying to find the voice that used to I keep searching for the colors that you showed to me. Every blank space is a question I can't answer easily. You didn't just leave me, you took the part that knew exactly how to start. I reach for something that isn't there. The world keeps turning apart. It doesn't seem as fair. You were my light, you were my flame. Now I'm just learning to see again. Without your fire, without your glow, I'm finding my way through the dark alone. You were my light, and now I run to see what I live in my life. Now my life stays in my We sat through Sunday service in adjacent pews. Your grandmother's hymnal pages worn and loose. I traced the grain of oak while you mouthed the psalms. Never touched, but I felt you in my palms. November in the orchard, frost on fallen leaves. You handed me an apple without saying please. The way you held it out, 2 seconds, maybe 3, was every declaration I would ever need. The words stayed quiet, but our hearts spoke loud enough. In the space between your shoulder and the wall, in the way you saved a seat at the back of the hall, we built a language out of nothing much at all. Spring broke over our like a fever dream. You drove past my house twice, or so it seemed. Your headlights swept my window slow, then carried on. I stayed awake till morning, every missile drawn. At your brother's wedding we stood near the door. Your mother asked me questions while you watched the floor. When they called for photographs, you touched my sleeve. The lightest pressure stayed with me when you had to leave. The words stayed quiet, but our hearts spoke loud enough. In the borrowed pencil you forgot to give me back, and though we learned to read what the other one lacked, we built a cathedral out of glances, breath and dust. Sometimes silence is the only honest tongue. Sometimes loving means the leaving goes undone. I could have asked you outright standing by your car, but then knows how broken we are. Years later I still wonder if you kept the faith, if you settled in some town, found a gentler way. Do you think of apple orchards when October comes? Do you hear me in the hymns your children hum? The words stayed buried like seeds beneath the snow. What we couldn't say out loud still continues to grow, still continues to grow. I remember colors bleeding through the sky, how you held me close and swore we'd never die. Every promise felt like truth back then, and now I'm standing where we stood astral planes know your name. I trace constellations and spell your face. Between the realm of sleep and waking, there's a door that only opens when I'm aching. In this carnival of science I perform for an audience of one who keeps me warm. Through the veil, through the night, I'm reaching for your spectral light. The curtain falls on daylight hours. I wait for darkness and its powers. If I can't see you in this life, then dream me back tonight to that cathedral made of starlight, where we're more than memory. Dream me back across the void, along the track that leads to you in violet skies. If I can hold you when I rise, then dream me back tonight. I wear the evening light costume now, paint the moon upon my brow. This longing is a theater, and I'm both the player and the seer. You exist between my heartbeats, in the pause before the world repeats. I've learned to love the in-between, that luminescent nicotine. The curtain falls on waking hours. I bow before the sleeping. I can't see you in this life, then dream me back tonight to that cathedral made of starlight, where we're more than memory. Dream me back across the void, along the track that leads to you in violet skies. If I can't hold you when I rise, then dream me back. Lead me in the architecture sleeping that God the strange ones keep. Their vigil for the ones who've passed. Through the mirror, through the glass, I'll be waiting in the wings of night, rehearsing every word just right, for when the stage of slumber opens wide and you're standing there beside. If I can see you in this life, then dream me back tonight to that cathedral made of starlight, where we're more than memory. Dream me back, my love, my phantom, my almanac of everything I've lost and found, in that celestial hunting ground. If morning steals you from my side, then dream me back tonight. Dream me back through the veil. Dream me back, I set sail. Dream me back tonight. Take the long way home again. Windows down, I'm counting every traffic light. Your hand on the wheel, mine on the dashboard. Play it like we've got nowhere to be by morning. These streets know us better than anyone. Watch us circle but it felt like love. Racing through red lights, calling it fate. It was close enough, close enough. We were going lies, beautiful lies, but it felt like love. It felt like love. It felt like love. Just try, just try. Your hand was on my shoulder. I can feel it when the air gets thin. Something that won't leave me, like winter underneath my skin. The clock just stopped when you walked away. Everything stayed. I still hear it like in the snow. A heartbeat frozen long ago. Oh, go. You're nowhere, but you won't let go. A heartbeat frozen long ago. Oh, go. The room is getting colder. Every surface that you used to touch, a trace of empty spaces. Close to something that was almost us. The world moved on, but I'm still here, stuck in the year. I still hear it in the snow. The heartbeat frozen long ago. Ooh, you're nowhere, but you won't let go. The heartbeat frozen long ago. Your fingers on my wrist, I feel them when there's nothing there. The temperature persists. You're in the ice, you're in the air. I still hear it in the snow. The heartbeat frozen long ago. I still hear it in the snow. A heartbeat frozen long ago. photograph. Can't get back what we had. Every touch, every taste, disappearing, leaving no trace. Where did it go? Where did it go? I need to know, need to know. You are my color, my light, my hue. Now everything's gray without you. You are my color, my light, my hue. Now everything's gray without you. Gray, gray, everything's gray, gray. Can't find my way, gray, slipping away, gray. I'm reaching out, but you're not there. I'm screaming loud into empty air. Where's the color? Color, bring back the color. You are my color, my light, my hue. Now everything's gray without you. Everything's gray, everything's gray without you. Without you, gray without you. Fading out, gray. I still taste you on my lips, like a promise that won't fade. Every breath pulls me back to all the vows we never say. Time keeps moving, but I'm frozen in the moment you let go. How does something feel so present when it died so long ago? I thought love was supposed to lead, but you're still here haunting me. You took forever when you left. Now I hold its pieces in my chest. Every fragment cuts, but I confess I'd rather bleed than feel you less. You took forever, took it all, but pieces of it break my fall. I'm shattered, but standing here with pieces of forever, dear. Some days I swear I feel your hand reaching through the empty air, like your touch became a part of me that I can't help but wear. You say that healing means forgetting, but I don't wanna be that strong, 'cause losing you twice would kill me. Once was hard enough to hold on. They don't understand the way you live inside me every day. You took forever when you left. Now I hold its pieces in my chest. Every fragment cuts, but I confess I'd rather bleed than feel you less. You took forever, took it all, the pieces of it break my fall. I'm shattered, but I'm standing here with pieces of forever, dear. Maybe broken is beautiful. ocean. You're my ocean, I'm drowning in you. And I don't want to say living. We rise and fall. Rise and fall like waves of us, never ending, never enough. Feel the proof in time, you and I, like waves of us, never ending, never enough. Never ending, never enough. We rise and fall like waves of us. Never end, never ending, never enough. Waves of us. Pull me back, pull me back, pull me back to you. Every time I leave, every time I go, something in my bones tells me what I know. I can feel it. Can you feel it? This force between us. No matter how far I drift, I fall back to you. Gravity never lies, always pulling me through. No matter how far I drift, I fall back to you. You're the center of my world, the only truth. Pull me back, pull me back. Gravity of you. Pull me back, pull me back. Try to run away, try to break free, but you're in my blood, you're all over me. I can feel it, can you feel it? This force between us. No matter how far I drift, I fall back to you. Gravity never lies, always pulling me through. No matter how far I drift, I fall back to you. You're the center of my world, the only truth. Can't escape this pull, this wave. You're my home, I'm not alone. No matter how far I drift, I fall back to you. Gravity never lies, always pulling me through. No matter how far I drift, I fall back to you. You're the center of my world, the only truth. Pull me back, pull me back, pull me back to you. Pull me back, pull me back. The light comes through, the way you used to do. I'm standing here again, right where we've been. Every morning breaks the same way that it takes me back to you, back to you. If yesterday's a place, that's where I still stay. I can't move on when the sun says you're not gone. If yesterday's a place, I'm frozen in that space. I won't let go of what we used to know. I see your face in every trace of light that falls against these walls. The warmth was real, I still can't feel your hand in mine when the sun would shine. If yesterday's a place, that's where I still stay. I can't move on when the sun says you're not gone. If yesterday's a place, I'm frozen in that space. I won't let go of what we used to know. Take me back, take me back. I need to be where you're with me. Take me back, take me back. I can't be here if you're not near. If yesterday's a place, that's where I still stay. I can't move on when the sun says you're not gone. If yesterday's a place, I'm frozen in that space. I won't let go of what we used to know. The light comes through, the light comes through, and I see you, I still see you. I watched your mouth refuse to break. Your eyes went somewhere I can't reach. The air between us turned to glass. You built a wall from all the things you wouldn't let yourself release. And I'm still standing in that doorway, frozen in the space you left. Your absence speaks loud. You didn't cry, but your silence did, and I've been hearing it ever since. A scream that never leaves your throat, an echo that won't let me forget. You didn't cry, but your silence did. And it's deafening. I want the rage swallowed down. I want the tears you forced inside. Give me the wreckage, give me the collapse, anything but this perfect quiet that tears me apart. This absence that won't die. You didn't cry, but you silence, and I've been hearing it ever since. A scream that never leaves your throat, an echo that won't let me forget. You didn't cry, but your silence did, and I've been hearing it ever since. Ever since. The window's cold against my hand. I'm watching water blur the street. Another night inside my head, trying to make the silence sweet. But I hear you in the distance, like you're almost here. Every drop that hits the glass whispers your name. Even the rain remembers you. Every drop that hits the glass whispers your name. Even the rain remembers you. I left the light on by the door, a habit I can't seem to shake. The storm keeps getting louder, but it's your voice that keeps me awake. I hear you in the distance, like you never left. Every drop that hits the glass whispers your name. Even the rain remembers you. Every drop that hits the glass whispers your name. Even the rain remembers you. I'm learning how to be alone with all these sounds around me. The weather changes everything, but nothing changes anything. Every drop that hits the glass whispers your name. Even the rain remembers you. Every drop that hits the glass whispers your name. Even the rain remembers you. Even the rain